All right, so hey, let's go ahead and talk about a question that we get all of the time. That question being, can I stop weeds from growing in my lawn permanently? So I totally get it. You're sick of the dandelions, the crabgrass, the clover, the random junk popping up where you really want that clean green carpet. So really, in reality, the real answer is no. So you can't permanently stop weeds from ever growing again. Nature doesn't work like that. Weed seeds, they're in the air, they're in the soil, they're blowing in from your neighbor's yard, they're dropped by the birds, they're hiding underground. There's always going to be weeds there. But what you can do is, can you make it feel like your lawn is almost weed proof? Absolutely. And it all comes down to your strategy. So step one here is going to be making sure that you use a pre-emergent. This is going to be your first line of defense. This is where most people mess it up. They either forget to apply it or they do it too late. Pre-emergent weed control stops weeds before they even break the surface. It's like locking the door before a burglar shows up. But the timing matters big time. So you want to get it down before soil temperatures hit 55 degrees consistently. Usually that's early spring, depending on where you live. If you miss that window, you're going to be playing catch up all season long. So step two here is cleaning up what's already there. You've got spot spraying versus blanket spraying. Use both, but be sure to know when. This is where a lot of people get confused. So blanket spraying as a post-emergent is when you treat the entire lawn. This is great early in the season if you've got a lot of broadleaf weeds already starting to spread. It gives you complete coverage, front to back, side to side, and it knocks down what you can't always see yet. But if there's just a few problem areas, that's when you can spot spray. The beauty of spot spraying is that you can use a higher concentration of product and directly target the weed without spraying everything else. It's precision based and great for stubborn or isolated areas like clover patches or dandelions hanging on after a main treatment. Step three here is building a lawn that fights for you. So here's the truth. Most people treat weed control like a product. It's not. It is a system. If your grass is thin, stressed, or nutrient starved, weeds are going to win every single time. But if you're fertilizing regularly, you're mowing at the right height, you're watering deeply, you're aerating when needed, and overseeding in the fall, your lawn will be so dense and healthy that weeds can't get in. So literally, they won't have the space or the sunlight to grow. Step four here is going to be consistency. No one-time fixes here. The biggest myth that no one big weed control treatment will solve it. It won't. Weed control is like brushing your teeth. You don't just do it once and expect to not have cavities forever, right? Same thing here. You need to treat, feed, mow, and repair over time. So final thoughts, stopping weeds forever might not be possible, but dominating them long term, that's 100% doable. If you stick to a proactive game plan and treat your lawn like a living system, not a one-time project, you'll be amazed at how few weeds show up. Don't be the person who reacts when the weeds show up. Be the person who builds a lawn they can't grow in.